Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more Metrics as we left off.
Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all.
Left off, me waking up from radiation poison, my wife's father or father-in-law passed out.
Mutants. But then he shot them all. Bam! Right between the eyes.
Yeah, he was good. Hopefully he's not dead. Now it's supposedly just a straight drive to the train, but I'm not okay.
Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders.
Carried you on his shoulders, and how are we still in the van? That don't make any sense. Oh, are you talking about on the way to the van? Come on, dude. Radiation poison. Just shrug it off. Let's go.
I'm so grateful to him. To you both.
You are the most grown-up little kid I've ever met.
Wow.
But
So many cars.
in this world, who can blame you, my friend?
It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things.
Enjoy them, my friend, because I feel like it's not going to be long-lived. I know one other piece of information in this game is nothing is a happy ending, is what I was told. I don't know what the fuck that means because I've gotten this far with no spoilers. Which is amazing because this game is crazy dramatic and climactic at the end here, it feels like. I'm supposed to just keep going straight here, yeah?
Everything's blocked.
Yeah, the whole world went to hell, son. But we found this lucky little road someone made at some point for me to just kind of drive down with this heroic music going. Something's gotta go. Oh, here it starts. I'm blacking out.
Hey, wake up.
Stay awake,
Please,
dude.
Don't fall asleep.
Not trying to, son. It's gonna fade out into nothingness. Hit a dead end. End of the road. Fucking wood game. Got the medicine. He's certainly dead, probably. Hair should have fallen out. He should be totally radiation nuked. Just not moving. Fuck. Nice for him to survive. Where's the kid, though? Good sound or a bad sound? Can't look around, can't control it. They got a snowplow. And a winch crane thing. That is a crazy sized plow. I mean, that's not just a plow, that's like a whole new fucking engine. They just like dramatic freaking Ginyu Force or whatever they're called in Dragon Ball Z posed the ending of this whole game. Is that what we just did? Wow. Or is that not the ending? Did they trick me?
Careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix it just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep now.
I'm going to sleep, dude. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
It's true. It did.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look! He's up! Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
I'm
Why
fighting.
did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the botanical gardens? This place is much better.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you,
Give me
buddy.
your hand. Oh,
Trying.
you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Funny old man. Me a little sad. Teared up a little. Really, just a little bit
Okay, my friend.
down.
Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? With this, you'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh? Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Weather, food, nourishment, it's kind of from an animal.
You know, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive for all of our sakes.
Ryan.
Let's go to the summit.
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. And my fiancé is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Look, Artyom. Lake Baikal. Makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
Okay. Right of life.
Look, he's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
Fine.
I'm keeping
In trouble.
her. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me.
Ah, well, you got it with me, buddy.
Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me?
Right.
And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
Take your torch. I will lead the Spartans.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
Watch, this should be like the halfway point in the game. Wouldn't that be hilarious? 61 episodes in, 62.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Hey, that's me in third person. Still wearing a heavy-leaded suit for some weird-ass
I
reason.
propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
Back to the metro.
I would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me, he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
Gather the world! Bring them to this little fucking lake. And somehow manage to support the entire population of the entire planet. On this one lake, and walking along, everything will be fine. That's how you know we're here. There'll be no more repercussions or war or nuclear. It'll be peace. Great game. Loved it. Definitely going to be playing through the DLCs in the next few weeks. But I mean... Also, the thing they attached as a plow to the train is massive. It's like now part of the train. That would be an incredibly impressive feature to attach that to the front of the train. It looks like a new train. Also, the amount of weight that thing would have. This train with these rickety old rails and shit. And don't know. Really cool game though. Really did enjoy that. I don't know why I shrugged away from so many of the Metro games for so long. I can see why when this game came out, people were very much so like, yes, great game. Now I'm curious how many endings there are. Because all I else knew is that I watched Quahog play this game for like 5 minutes, and during those 5 minutes he said that nothing has a happy ending. But this seems like a pretty happy ending. Wife's alive, we're all here, we're at the lake, everything's good and fine. So I don't know what I did to get this ending or how I got here, but I did. Really good though. Gunplay was pretty smooth, pretty good. Now on the hardest difficulty, the crashes, the instability, all that stuff, and doing it as a first playthrough is really rough. Because there's nothing to guide you, nothing to hold your hand. It's really like you die, you're redoing like a whole zone. Like I would do like a quarter of a zone, and the game would crash, and I'd have to redo the entire quarter of a zone with no save point. So I couldn't get through it. I wanted to, I really did want to, but I just couldn't. Stability issues, like I don't have enough time right now, and also like making YouTube videos, I can't repeat 5 hours of gameplay because the game crashed once and there's no save point. So that's super iffy. Also, just like to being able to save it and get up and go do stuff, buying a house and everything. Really unable to do. I'm just making up excuses now. I probably could have gotten through the hardest difficulty, but I didn't. Yeah, I really enjoyed it at this difficulty level. It was good. Could tune it up a little bit, but the getting rid of the quick saves is just killer to me. I like that in some games, but yeah, in games with instability, I just can't. I don't even know what to talk about because, like, the game was good. It was solid. The story was good. Driven. The zones were well thought out. They were open. The introduction of vehicles. The reusing of like going underground, above ground, underground, above ground. Like they broke it up really well. They just did a really good job. Really, really solid job. I'm looking forward to the next one if there is a next one. But I don't know what type of game it'll be because I'm the leader. Or will they go on to a different character? I don't know. I'm trying to think how they'll drive us. I mean, I know saving all the people is the driving factor. But like, I just don't know if that's going to be enough. It'll be interesting. Micah Jones, directive producer. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of sit here and watch the credits. So this is where you choose to tune out. I really do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video and doing all that fun stuff on YouTube, like likes, subscribes, comments, all that good old stuff. I'm gonna probably start the DLCs here in the next couple days, so you can look forward to those being on the channel. Also, I guess this is gonna come out 6 days from now, so shit. I'm probably already going to be uploading the Remnant DLC videos. Looks like there's a roguelike in there. That's going to be really fun. Talking about time-sensitive shit, which you're not supposed to do when you pre-record videos. But sometimes we break rules on this channel. Could set up my green screen now that I've got this fully ported and did with. Maybe I will do that. It's just raining and snowing outside here, so I can't really do much outside. Need to get some more quotes on some soffitting. This has just turned into like a, what is this called, a vlog, I think, where we just talk about random shit? Or is this the Just Chatting channel on Twitch category? Metro Exodus title sequence created by Elastic? I want to say Elastic, but I don't think that's his name. Additional development services, 42 Bears. Oh, I like that company name, 42 Bears. Funny, good, unique company name. Igor, 3D character artist. Oh, there's that black bug. That's another issue we had. I don't know what causes that bug. I wonder if there's something wrong with the RTXing with the light or something. Well, we had a beautiful scenery to look at, now we do not. It's for sure. It looks cool, but like now it's just black doom, ominous death. It should not be a bug. Like another hidden thing going on. I know it's an actual bug, so I can still see the background in the tree. So where it's using different lighting engines and stuff, you can see it through the tree branches, the blue and stuff that's back there. Really random. Oh, I'm yawning again. Middle of the day. Don't sleep, it happens. Good game. I usually just stay away from games that are creepy and have scary moments in them. I don't like them. This game took the first steps of maybe converting me a little bit more. It was just enough, but I did like the option that I could just run and gun and kill everything. I'm sure there's people out there that can sneak past all those giant apes and found all the sneak paths, but we blazed a trail of lead, death, murder, kill, savagery across the entire land. We came in there like Justicars or anything of that nature and just cleaned house. Anyone that was doing wrong. Just get rid of it. Don't need that shit in post-apocalyptic world. Hard enough to police things as it is. Just lay down the law. 3 artists. I wish they had like a little snippets of how the revolt was going on or the revolution. And I mean, I know they had the radio thing saying that they did start to leave the dam and all that stuff. So I know they left the dam, but it'd be nice to know where they went. Just some little extra backstory stuff would be great. I wonder if some of that's in the DLC. I think one of the DLCs I know you play as the American guy, which I'm looking forward to that. That's what I saw Co-op playing when I watched 5 minutes of his thing when he was talking about this game. It's just terrible yawns. By the way, I watched him playing it for 5 minutes and that's what he was doing, and I liked the gunplay, I liked the customization, I liked the looting, so I went for it. I'm glad I did. Very glad. Just repeating ourselves now. That forcing small talk, which I suck at. Why I just play as an extreme thought and consciousness of thought I'm good at, not this. Robin Fiddler? Fiddler would be a funnier name. Frank Brown. Rashawn. Thomas. Rashawn. Samuel Brown, head of sales and planning strategy. Well, clearly, the sales guy failed to hook me, so I think someone better their job. I don't know how this game did on it. I'm pretty sure it did really well. I just don't know how well comparatively to other games. I don't know what its sales figures are. Oh, yeah. A lot of stuff to talk about, everybody. We're just staring at a black background now with credits. Most games I don't watch the credits. It's just when I do recordings for YouTube. I've started to get into watching it all the way. Oh man. Down and again. Late night. I got some other stuff I need to do. And it's only 2 o'clock. Wish I could sleep better at night. A friend of mine had to take his dog to the vet today. Oh boy, I cannot alt tab. That was a mistake. I apologize. Eat a skip. I don't want to skip it. I just want to see what my buddy sent me on Discord because he had to take his dog to the veterinarian hospital. Things were not looking so well, and I feel bad because in the last like 4 or 5 months I've had to put both my dogs down. It was really unfortunate, but they were old. Don't mean to bring up somber stuff here, but either way, they lived good lives, and it happens. It's part of having dogs. So over it. No, I'm not over it, but like I'm good with it. Not the first ones, and I'm sure it won't be the last that I put down. Ooh, QA compliance manager. So they pluralize these when it's multiple people, but that first one I read, there was 2 names under it and it wasn't pluralized. They fucked up. That's right, the person who doesn't know basic English, basic spelling, basic anything, found a typo in the credits. Probably not actually a typo, there's probably some reason it's not pluralized. I'm just making an ass out of myself. I like making an ass out of myself, especially in the credits. Hopefully I'm not too far away from the mic because I leaned my chair back. Hopefully I'm not cutting out every other word, that whole entire credit scene. Oof, all this licensing stuff. Copyright 2006, 2015, blah 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 blah. So much legal documentation and nonsense in games. Can't everyone just get along? Software is provided as is without warranty of any kind, express blah 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 blah. Basically, you're on your own. 1995 to 2017 copyright. 2000 through 2018, 2004, 2006. Jeez Louise. 96, 95. Really, really old things were used to make it. Wild Magic Boost software license. 2003. Fluid Studio Color Picker. Hell yeah. Metro Exodus. The end of the credits. You know, I got so busy reading those giant walls of text that I didn't notice when the blackness went away and the sun came back out, or the sky did. Well, this went back to 0, 0. What happens if I hit continue? I always do this in games, just out of curiosity. Where was the last save point in the game?
Careful. I don't get how he's
Walls.
Artyom, can you...
Okay, quit to main menu. Yep. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna redo the proper outro here. I really do appreciate you all stopping by, checking it out, and those who followed through the entire playthrough. Thank you so much for being here and helping support us. Let me know any other games you think I might like this, or just other games you wouldn't mind seeing in general. I'm always looking for ideas. I'm always open to things, checking them out. Doesn't mean I'll actually play them, but it's always good to know. I really appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you so very much. It's amazing to be able to do this, and hopefully it continues to grow so I can actually become more financially useful to my wife, because I'm just kind of like, she's like my sugar mama at this point, guys. It happens though. What an embarrassing thing to talk about. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification, watch all my stuff front to back to help the channel the best, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Digfig out.